Hello, it's me, it's DatBeardDad. Welcome to another stream. Today we're playing Swords and Sorcery EP, I guess Superbrothers Swords and Sorcery EP if you want to be specific, which is a very fun game from back in the day, probably like 2011-ish I think, if I remember correctly, but regardless, let's get to it, because it's a very good game and time is always a concern. Whoosh. As in all things, please let me know if the audio or the video seems wrong, and I will fix my chat, because why would I have done that before streaming? Well, how could I have forgotten? No one's quite sure. You know how when you see streamers have that little, like, the stream is starting soon, sort of like what presumably you saw a second ago. That's because, for example, my chat I have to pull up after the stream starts, because nothing's ever easy in life. And that's a free lesson from me to you. Alright, let's get to it. I don't know if this game has controller support. We'll find out together. Alright. Well. Oh dear. My controller is trying to pretend to be a keyboard. I'm gonna double check on that real quick, because I believe that means that, yep, no controller support. Alright, let's get this thing out of the way. I mean, don't get me wrong, I applaud Steam for making it so that you can play keyboard games with a controller the hard way, but... Can you see my mouse? There's no way of knowing. Well, just assume I'm clicking on things at the right time. Anyways, whoosh. Ladies and gentlemen, how about you press these two little sylvan sprites so I can get a good feel for your stereo sound system? Since our prior experiment in 2011, social networks have proven to be catastrophic for society. This time we encourage isolation and regretful reflection. You'll find this first S and S EP session to be fairly straightforward. It typically only requires 15 to 30 minutes to complete. Well, that's perfect. Ready to begin? Press play and let's go. Okay. Alright. Ah, there we go. I can zoom out too. Let me double check that my face isn't like right in front of everything. Give me 2 seconds. I just need the... There we go. Now we're good. Ah, the joys of streaming. We spied a few worthless sheep lazing around in the meadow. Tip-tap? Hi. Far from the war-ravaged steppes of Scythia, we met a dark-haired girl in a sunlit meadow. To the mountain folk of the Caucasus, she was known as Samay, and she seemed nice. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. If your name is Samay, or close to it, let me know. Tip-tap? In the meadow there was an immovable iron gate blocking a cavernous cave. Tip-tap. Tip-tap, come back here, doggy. I think I scared away a rabbit. we spied a solidly built water well with a broad wooden roof. Home is where the hearth is. Sure. Inside the hut, the hearth was quietly crackling with familiar warmth. Okay. This game is obviously pretty minimalist in what it tells you you can and can't do, which is great, because it gives you like that sense of exploration of like, well, what if I try this? Oh, that worked. That's nice. The wood-chopping woodsman chopped wood. To the mountain folk of the Caucasus he was known as Logfella, and he seemed cool. Logfella knew all about our woeful errand, and he agreed to lead us to the old road. Still, we definitely got the feeling that he wasn't super jazzed about this.
Morning. Huh?
The woodsman waited for us to continue along the path to the start of the old road. Okay. What's that do? I just saw a thingy in the top right corner. Alright. Don't know what that accomplishes for us, but it's there.
Hey.
What's up? The woodsman confirmed 100% that he had the only key to the locked door in the stone wall. It was a really nice looking key. We were totally ready to just press and hold on the path ahead just to move it, move it, move it.
Hey.
Scythia, Samaria, Assyria, and Persia. These are all kingdoms of men. Mingi-Ta is the kingdom of the cloud.
Hey.
It's a dog. Hi. The woodsman had seen some kind of creepy monster thing, and he figured he'd just let us handle it. Okay. By the side of the old road, there was a stone carved with a pair of glyphs in the shape of a sword and a shield. To war. Fight. 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 There we go. I feel like I might be a bit far away. Oh dear. There's a lot like I'm doing nothing. just gonna go to town on the kayak and see what am I missing, game? Okay. I don't know if that means I did a good job or not. So, that's fine. We spied a collection of graves in the thicket at the side of the old road, and we wondered what was up with that. Boom, 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 boom. We spied a weathered-looking nest box that looked kind of like a face, in a creepy way. That is accurate, yes. We spied the solitary grave at the edge of the perilous precipice, and we wondered what was up with that.
Hey,
That's one of them there Ganondorfs. I know a Ganondorf when I see one. I have 2 cats, and I'm very allergic to cats. So, if any of you wonder why, like, I'm often, like, I don't know, brushing my nose, because it feels like there's cat hair on me all the time, and I hate it. And I'm very allergic to it, like I said. The woodsman known as Logfella had chosen to chill out beneath the stone shelter near the perilous precipice. Logfella seemed to know all about the loathsome rainbow and the nearby glyph depicting the skyward sword. And yet, Logfella offered zero help about what to do next, which kind of rubbed us the wrong way, if we're being totally honest. 1 second. Sorry about that. But that's why you can mute microphones, is because sometimes you got to. My blowing my nose happens to sound like an elephant. At the edge of the perilous precipice stood a stone carved with the glyph of a skyward sword, beneath the colors of a rainbow. We Scythians loathe rainbows. Okay. Fight the thing. Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. We had bridged the chasm, and we felt super smart. We told Logfella that what we sought was a burdensome book of sinister sorcery known as the Megatome. The Megatome lurked somewhere in the haunted darkness beyond the perilous precipice beneath Mingita. We resolved to get the Megatome and then get out alive. Is this the same thing? Let's say live dog first. Oh, stop this. Astride a rickety bridge stood a grim pole creepily adorned with an antlered skull. Trespass. That's okay. Actually, I'm going to move my camera. When it gets all zoomed in like this, it is not great for viewing. Let's just go ahead and move you up there. We're going to go to the top right. Or left. My brain's bad. Whoosh. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't get in the way of other stuff. If it does, I don't know, man. I'll do my best. In a subterranean corridor, we spied an ominous statue, but we didn't worry too much about it. And now it's in the way of the text. Rah! Go to the tippy top. No one's gonna be able to say shit. There we go. Anyways. Okay. I'll leave now. Bye. Deep within the mountain temple, above a tall passageway, we spied 3 strange triangular shapes. That seems fine. We found the megatome clasped in 2 bone hands, and we felt our sword stir in its sheath. I assume that means you want us to fight it? To battle! Yeah. Take that, bony hands. Ah, beans. Let's leave. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope to all that. Lots of nopes. Yep. Just no. Just say no, everybody. When life hands you spooky skeleton ghosts, just say no. Hello again. Oh, no, I just clicked out of the window. No! Well, I got this one. foul devil. And this time, we're not going to click out of the window. Hi, I did it.
Hey,
And just in time. That's fine. Yep. We had retrieved the megatome, and Logfella was 100% ready to move it to the safety of his lodgings. We sensed a gathering thunderstorm, and yet a little song began in our hearts. Hi. Just gonna ignore that. Seems fine. Our oldest foe. One day, I'll get you. So for some reason when you go between stages, they disable your, held down toggle for walking, which sucks. It's not the biggest problem in the world, but I don't like it. Alex, I'll run on Resident Evil dogs. Don't want none of that. I'm going to go have a beautiful forest expedition, all on my own. Although, I think I'm going further away from where I'm supposed to be. What does it mean? Fight the wall. Yeah. Well, we did what we could. We'll get you later, Wall. Won't even worry about it.
hey,
Hi. In the light of the gathering storm, Logfella admitted he had a serious case of the heebie-jeebies right about now. Was Logfella intentionally freaking us out? In any case, it was probably totally safe to just take a shelter for a bit. A new challenger has appeared. I did it. We got the megatome and we are the smartest. So, you have awoken the deathless spectre who slumbered in the darkness beneath the Minjita. Yikes. Subsequently, a sinister thunderstorm looms, and the lovely people who live in the stone hut are a little heartbroken. The upshot is that you got the burdensome book known as the Megatome. In our next session, we'll discuss its strange purpose. Our research shows that prolonged exposure to the mythopoetic psychocosmology of SS&S EP can have adverse side effects. So now that you've completed session 1, how about we take a little break? I'll be right here when you're ready for session 2. Breaks are for chumps. I'm ready, don't go! Quit dancing at me when I click on you. Coward. No one tells me when to take a break. Hi. Oh. It's lovely to see you again. Are you ready to begin a session 2 of SS and S EP? Boy, it's hard to do that. Okay, so where are we? Oh right, now I remember. You got a burdensome book known as the Megatome. You woke the deathless spectre who still lurks in the darkness beneath Minjita. What a creep, am I right? It is a time of woe. A sinister thunderstorm has clouded the skies, and the lovely people who live in the hut are miserable. Silencing the storm will require some familiarity with psionics, cryptozoology, and miracles. 1. A sorcerer's touch will unseal the Megatome, revealing the unspoken thoughts of living creatures, and other esoteric material. 2. Strange sylvan sprites, sources of sorcery, slumbering in ponds, woods, and meadows, seek their subtle, sonorous spumes. 3. A sorcerer who can locate, summon, and tame the cosmic geometry of the Golden Trigon will possess the ability to work miracles. Confused? Excellent. Keep calm and carry on. I will be right back, because I think my child's awake, and if they're not awake, then we'll see what we can do, but I'll be back. Whoosh. that's your shirt. Joke's on me. Turns out I should take a break. Because my kiddo woke up. So, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far of Sword and Sworcery EP. Probably should remember to say Superbrothers at the beginning, but regardless, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please consider following me on Twitch or subscribing to me on YouTube. It really helps me out. It helps my channel grow and get a bigger audience and stuff. Past that, I should be back again to stream tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I hope you have a good day and a good night and a good everything. And we're signing off. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Ooh. That's my transition animation. Alright. There you go. You can sing.
Baby Stuart?
The baby can sing too. You gonna sing?
Yes, baby. Eyes.
Yeah, the baby has eyes. Alright. False alarm. No singing. Away. Bye.